Okay, we are back for WWCL. Of course, I'm the coach of the Star Swampers, and this is the playoffs week. We made it to the playoffs, which is what I wanted this season. I wanted to at least make it to playoffs. But now that I am in playoffs, of course, I'm gonna do my best to win it all. But since we are in the playoffs, if you lose, you're out. So yeah, it's like the end of the road. So I'm gonna be facing off again against Shane, coach of the Sarasota Feraligators. Um, I fought Shane in week 2 and I won, but back then he had a different team. This time he has a really better team, more threatening. As you guys can see, he has Roaring Moon. Let me fix this real quick. Yeah, there it is. Roaring Moon, Hippo, Zoroark, Cryogonal, which he did not have, Tornadus, Magneton with Terra, Electric, and Grass, Mach, Hariyama, which he did not have, Arcanine with Terra, Fire, and Fairy, Slowbro, which he did not have, Gogoat, and the Yance, which he did not have. So he has 4 new mons. Um, Let me show you guys what I'm gonna bring. Before that, let me. Okay, so I don't know what he's gonna bring. I have no idea. All I know, because last time I thought I would predict his team, but he did not bring like I think 3 of the things that I predicted. So this time I'm gonna predict Roaring Moon, Tornadoes, because he brought Tornadoes last time. He needs Mach. Mach is for the Namorous. What else would you bring? Actually, let me look at my team. So this is my team, what I'm gonna use this week, and this is the 12 that I'm using. I may use. So I said Roaring Moon, Tornadoes, Magneton, Mach, Hippo for rocks, and I want to say Cryogonal for rapid spin. So yeah, that's 6. He knows I'm gonna be bringing entry hazards, so he might bring either rapid spawn or a rapid spin, or what's it called? Um, heavy duty boots on a bunch of his mons. So yeah, let me show you guys what I'm gonna be bringing. So first off, Nami Swan, Enamorous, Leftover, Superpower, Moonblast, Sand Headbutt, Agility with naive, actually yeah, naive nature, max attack. I'm running on speed on this thing without speed. Jolly nature, max speed, Arcanine. The rest I dump into HP with an odd HP number. I decided to go with Leftover because I'm gonna be using Veil this week. Last time I did not bring Veil against him. I brought Espeon with dual screens. Maybe he will not bring Hippo. If he doesn't bring Hippo, I can freely set up my Veil, because he won't have Sandstorm to stop me. Also, I did not use physical Enamorous against him. I brought, last time I fought him, I brought Specs Enamorous. This time I'm going to be using Agility, Superpower, Moonblast, and what Superpower is to start giving me the boost in attack and defense. Moonblast is to hit everything else, for specially. Also, I can bluff that I'm specially built and not physical, because the Mach will be switching in on me, and if I can use Superpower and get a +1, Zen Headbutt will one-shot it depending on the TV spread. Agility is just to help me set up and start sweeping him behind the field. So yeah, it's gonna be Namorous. Next up we have Brook. Last time I fought him, I won with this. I won with Brook. I had a different EV spread. I'm using this time no speed, timid nature on this thing to outspeed. What am I speeding again? Oh yeah, I'm outspeeding Jolly Nature, max speed Roaring Moon. The rest, actually, should I run max HP this week? I'm gonna run max HP. Yeah, I need the bulk. I want the bulk behind the screens and Sawbob. Shadow Ball, Draining Case is all that I need to win. He hits everything. And yeah, hopefully I win with the horse or the Nami. Next up we have Focus Sash, God Usopp with Sticky Web, Spikes, First Impression, Skill Control, Max HP, Odd HP number, Max Defense, Impish Nature, and the rest I dump into Spadef. I'm gonna lead with this probably, maybe I don't know yet. But if I can set up sticky webs, then choice scarf users, tailwind, um, booster energy speed in the Roaring Moon will be neutralized to an extent. I'm running first impression to hit Roaring Moon because it's weak against Bug. Silk Control is just like swap things around, but I will mainly be clicking sticky webs. If I can set up one little spike, that's fine, but I don't expect to set up um, both spikes and sticky webs. But if I get the opportunity, I will set both of them. So yeah, that's gonna be Usopp. Next up, we have Aokiji, Ice Shard, Seed Bomb, Earthquake, Fail, Light Clay, Max HP. Actually, not Max HP. I'm running 244, 240 in HP with an odd HP number, Max Spadef, and I dump 16 into speed because after Sticky Webs, I will outspeed Arcanine if it's not running any HP investment, I mean speed investment, and I will hit it with Earthquake. So that's why I'm using this set this week. Ice Shard is to hit the Roaring Moon, Seed Bomb is to hit Slowbro, the Yancy, Hippo. Also Earthquake hits the Mach. Ice Shard is just to check the Roaring Moon if I need to with my Ice Shard. Also it hits the Tornadoes. So yeah, that's gonna be Bomb Snow. Next up we have Zunisha, Assault Vest with Full Switch, Rapid Spin, Endeavor, and Knockoff. I'm running max HP, I'm running in no speed on this thing, outspeed the Arcanine, and the rest I dump into Spadef. Hasty Nature because I'm running Full Switch, and Full Switch will be hitting the Slowbro harder if I would not be running Hasty. Rapid Spin, self-explanatory. Endeavor is to like bring down one of his mons HP to the same HP that my Iron Thread has, and Knockoff is to knock off heavy duty boots from his mons. Assault Vest is to help me take hits from Cragano. Magneton, because this thing walls Magneton. Magneton cannot touch me at all, not even with Tear Grass. So yeah, that's gonna be Zunisha. Next off we have NL, Throat Spray, Overdrive, Sludge Bomb. Actually, let me see something. Does it get Sludge Wave? No, it does not. Okay. Okay, Sludge Bomb, Boomber, Shift Gear, Modest Nature, Max HP. I'm running no speed on the Steamed Outspeed. Modest Nature, Max Speed, Magneton, which I don't see him running Speed Magneton this week because he needs the bulk to take hits from my mons because my mons are really strong. The rest I dump into HP. This thing can set up versus the Mach. I can set up versus Mach. I can set up versus Magneton. I can set up versus Tornadoes. There's a bunch of stuff that I can set up versus. So yeah. Hopefully we can get a win and advance to the semifinals. But if we lose, then at least we made it to the the playoffs of season 7 of the WWCL. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best. So yeah, I will pause it and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. We're about to battle Shane for the playoffs. Shane, have fun, man. Okay, let me double check real quick. Okay, so 0, timid, naive, impish, careful, hasty, modest. 0, 0. Let me double check, triple check. Okay, here we go. He's gonna have hippo this time. Please don't have hippo. He has the hippo. Fuck! Oh! He has the hippo. Okay. He has a hippo. Okay, how do you win this? He brought like he did not bring. Oh, fuck! This is gonna be a really tough match. He did not bring spinner. Okay, so if I lead off with this, he's gonna disguise this thing probably as this. Okay, okay, calm down, just think. Okay, so Mark is physical. This thing is physical. The Rotom is physical. Hippo is physical. So maybe 3 physical attackers, 3 specials. I know for a fact this thing is gonna be okay. So if I lead it with this, and he leads with this, and he dragon dances, that's fine. Arcanine. Okay, let's go. Hippo. That's fine. That's fine. I can set up my webs. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Bro! What? Okay. Okay. He did not bring Magneton. Okay, this thing is gonna be taunt. Okay. Oh my god, that mattered. That mattered a lot. That mattered a lot. That mattered a lot because now I can knock off. Do I want to knock off? If I knock off, yeah, I'm gonna knock off. That's fine. That's completely fine. I broke a disguise, focus sash, and now I'm gonna full switch. Bitter malice. Okay. 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 So does Draining Kiss kill that thing? Draining Kiss does kill, but does this thing get Sucker Punch? I need to know. I need to know if this thing gets Sucker Punch. I can't remember if this thing gets Sucker Punch. Shit. Wait. Rick. Zoro. Arc. Sucker Punch. You do not get Sucker Punch. Okay. Will-O-Wisp. It does get knockoff though. It gets Shadow Sneak, right? Shadow Sneak. It does get Shadow Sneak. Also, Bitter Malice is special. Shadow Sneak does not kill me. It's not AV because I knocked off. Let's go into this. And now I'm gonna Draining Kiss. He might Shadow Sneak me, but that's fine. Because okay. Okay, I killed the Zoroark. I killed Zoroark. Very good. Okay. Goes into this thing. Is this thing Scarf? Is it Scarf? Okay, what happens if it's Scarf? Okay, how do I win this? Do I win this with Nami or Brook? I feel like I have to win this with... Okay, hold on. Do I need this thing? It's probably Roselli Berry, maybe. It's probably Roselli Berry, right? I think I have to sack this. Do I have to sack it? Or go into Nami? If I go into Nami... Let's go into Nami. U-turn, okay. Okay, U-turn, so it's probably Scarf. Okay, so if you're Scarf, then... Let's see, if you're Scarf, then you do not outspeed me. if the webs are up. Got it. Okay. So if the webs are up, you do not have speed. I need to set up webs, which shouldn't be that difficult. Goes into this thing. This thing gets sludge bomb. I'm pretty sure. Torn with sludge. Yeah, it gets sludge bomb. This thing gets also taunt. If I go into Zunisha on the sludge bomb and full switch out or knock off. Let's go into Zunisha. Sludge bomb. I'm AV, so unless you have like sucker punch or something, you're not anything to me. So I'm gonna knock off your item. If he goes for a heat wave, actually wait. My best play is to Endeavor, because heat wave. This thing gets heat wave, right? It does get heat wave. It does get brick break, because it does get brick break and heat wave. I have to be careful. Knock off. Does Ice Shard kill that thing? No, it does not. So I have to Endeavor. Goes into Hippo. I do a lot of damage. It's leftovers. I'm gonna go now into God Usopp. He goes with a slack off. I'm setting up the webs. Heavy Slam, that did nothing. Spikes go up. Goes into Arcanine. Arcanine is heavy duty boots, got it. Arcanine is heavy duty boots. I have to be careful about this thing. Good thing that Nami does outspeed. Okay, this thing is heavy duty boot. This thing is probably Scarf. I don't know what you are. I don't have rocks. This thing heavy duty boots, heavy duty boots, heavy duty boots. Okay, so who am I gonna Terra? My only Terra is this thing, so I'm gonna. Oh, also I did not see Intimidate, so it's Flash Fire. It's Flash Fire. Why is it unjustified for the knockoff? Yeah, it's probably justified. Flare Blades does not kill me if I Terra. I'm gonna still control you. Agility. Okay. Agility. Goes into Mach. Mach takes damage. It's Black Sludge Mach. This thing gets Shadow Sneak. I know it gets Shadow Sneak. I can set up my Veil against this thing. Also, I did not see Sandstorm from this thing. Do I need you alive? He called this Mock me. He nickname is mocked after me. Why am I a mock? Why am I a mock? Why am I a mock? This thing is Scarf, right? I can still use First Impression, right? Or no. I'm gonna sack this thing and go into Nami Swan and start spamming Moonblast. This thing has agility. Crunch, okay. Does that... Okay, so Draining Case does not kill. I have to go Nami Swan. And Super power. Super power into Zen Headbutt does kill. So super power. Oh, tornadoes. Okay. So you switched in tornadoes on a superpower. Interesting. Sludge Bomb again. Goes into Roaring Moon on my Endeavor. And where's his Scarf? Why is he not going for like superpower or Brick Break? I wish I had Earthquake. Okay, so bro, this is gonna be close, bro. I can tell. If I Volt Switch, he's gonna U-turn, right? If I Volt Switch, what do I Volt into? I go into Aokiji, right? But he might Iron Head me. This thing is gonna Iron Head, and Iron Head is gonna do a lot to my Obama Snow. Do I need to sack this thing? Okay, let's see. If I sack this thing, I go into... No, I'm gonna... Rapid Spin. Okay, it's Scarf. Brick Break Scarf. Brick Break Scarf, okay. This thing is still at full HP. Boom Burst does not kill the bombs. I mean this thing. If I go into this, I get to click Shadow Ball or Subbub, or I can go into this and Agility. But the thing is, played off Moonblast does not kill this thing. I have to go into... I know that it's Scarf now, so I have to go into Brook. And then... what would you switch in? Be Mach or... Does he need this thing? He wouldn't let me set up, right? He will not let me set up, so... You go into Mach, or... The Mach is gonna have... The Mach is gonna have, The Mach is gonna have the Brick Break. Would you go into Mach? Mach, okay. Goes into Mach. And now... if I shift gear... No, nothing can take... I'm gonna Boom Burst. Yeah, it's a Boom Burst. Goes into Hippo. Hippo gets two-shotted by this thing, I'm pretty sure. And another one. Another one. Boom Burst, dead. Okay, so this thing is Scarf. This thing is heavy duty boots. Okay, this thing is Scarf. Do I need this thing alive? Agility. It's not Intimidate. I might still be able to use this. I might. The last move has to be Iron Head. Or if it's Earthquake, I go into Nami Swan. I go for Agility. No. If it's Earthquake, Let's see, if it's Earthquake, then I can set up Veil. Okay. So, Boom Burst, about to go crazy, right? How much does this thing do to Mark? It does a lot to Mark. Do I need to shift gear again? I don't think I have to. I don't think I have to shift gear again. Let me think. Because this thing might tailwind. He predicts me every single fucking time. Ah! And now, which is stronger? Boom Burst. Dead. Okay. Okay, this thing is dead. The reason I went for another shift gear is for tailwind. Tailwind this thing. Boom Burst does a lot, so I'm gonna go for Boom Burst. Oh my god. Yeah, I went for another shift gear because this thing is gonna have tailwind, and with tailwind up, Arcanine does outspeed me. That crit did matter, I'm pretty sure. Boom Burst. This thing does not have E-Speed. E-Speed and Agility is not a set. E-Speed, Agility is not a set. Oh my god. I won. I won! Yes! Toxtricity for the win! Boom Burst. And that's gonna be game. GG, Shane. Oh my god, bro, I won. Thank you. We made it to semifinals. Oh my, what a good game. I mean, besides the Willow Miss in the beginning and the taunt, disguising the hippo as disguising the hippo as Zoroark with taunt to prevent me from setting up hazards was genius. But yeah, the reason I stayed in there on the Iron Head, because if he would have locked himself into Earthquake, then I would have gone into Abomasnow, I would have set up the Veil, and even if Moth comes in, I can go into my horse and start setting up, because he cannot break the sub. I mean, he cannot break the Veil. So yeah, we won 4-0. Now we are in the semifinals, and we're gonna be facing off against, I don't know who. Actually, I'm gonna be facing off against my week 1 opponent, which is gonna be Owen, and his team is the best team in the league, and I lost week 1 against him, but this time I have a different team, so maybe we can redeem ourselves and get a win for this team. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.